Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect Redive video. Now today I'm taking a look at the Halloween Misaki, who's going to be the next up-and-coming character, the limited character, the second limited character for Halloween. She's going to be here in about 8 days or so. And yeah, so the Halloween Chino banner does go away in about 8 days and 8 hours, and the banner will be releasing here on October 12th. So we have about a week or so for people who want to pull for this character. I'm just giving you a week advance. We're going to go over her kit. And then about 3 days or 2 days left for her banner, I'll do a Should You Summon video. And then, of course, I'll probably toss a multi or two at them. But I'm not, this is like, Halloween Misaki is an exception. I am not going out of my way to summon for her because we all know who's coming right after Halloween Misaki. And of course, that is Christina. Literally, God herself is coming after. So that is why I highly recommend skipping Halloween Misaki. But first, before I tell you skip without showing her actual kit and her animations, let's go ahead and start that first. So here is Halloween Misaki. Shout out to the Princess Connect fandom. I love this website. These guys have everything scheduled out for me so I can just look at every single character. It's great. Absolutely love this website. Anyways, here is Halloween Misaki. So here is going to be her Union Burst animation. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys so you guys can actually go ahead and see this really quick. So here is the Union Burst animation. So this animation does look really, really nice. She kind of like does this thing and then pulls it out. She turns into a giant pumpkin and then sprays her enemies with like mist poison. I think it's really, really cool. She does have a really cool looking Union Burst animation. Definitely better than Halloween Shinobu's by a mile. I mean, Halloween Shinobu's does look good, but this looks, I mean, this is like true Halloween theme. Like, she's got the little witch hat, she's got a pumpkin, she's riding a pumpkin, so that's pretty much as Halloween as you can get. So she does look really cool. Union Burst animation does look really sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out really quick back to 100%. And all right, perfect. So let's go ahead and take a look at our girl's kit. So this is going to be Halloween Misaki. Here is her 1 to 2 star card art. You're never really going to see this ever. Here is her 3-star art. Her art does look really, really nice. It's kind of funny. She's holding up up an eyeball. There's Sasuna there. So it does look really, really cool. So yeah, she will be releasing here in about 6 days or so. And so the role that Halloween Misaki is going to play is she's going to be a backline magic debuffer. So she's kind of like Summer Carol in a sense, but she's way, way worse. If that makes sense to you guys at all. She's like Summer Carol, but worse. So what I mean by that is she will be shredding defense, magic defense shred. She also has the IO ability, which is the charm. So she will be charming the enemies on her skills. Her Union Burst will inflict bind, which is obviously really good if we know how good Sumagi is in PvP. Binding can be quite annoying. She'll inflict Curse. Once again, Curse is also quite annoying. If you guys don't know, Halloween Miyako is a character that inflicts Curse on her Union Burst, and it does really good amounts of damage, like overtime damage. It's really, really good. It's basically poison in a game, right? And then she reduces magic defense to every enemy on the team. And it's an AoE magic attack buff to all allies within range with her attack buff skill, and she has really high magic defense. Now, her weaknesses is that her Union Burst takes a long time to actually proc, so you're never really going to be having that magic defense always constantly going, unless you, of course, run a TP regeneration character, or you have her on a specific rank where she can regenerate her TP really fast. And her charm only affects the frontmost enemy, which is kind of upsetting, because we all know Io, she attacks every enemy and she puts charm on every enemy, but Halloween Misaki here is only going to apply it to the frontmost enemy, which is usually going to be the tanks, which isn't really going to be doing any damage at all to your enemies, because usually tanks are very, very low in terms of attack-wise. So when they turn around and start attacking, they're going to be doing like literally 0 damage. Maybe in total do like 1/10 of their health, which is obviously nothing. It's still an extra ability to have, which is cool, but her main like draw is her ultimate ability. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at her skills here. We'll go really, really in depth and take a look. So here is her skills. This is going to be her Union Burst. That's what it looks like. The Pumpkin Death Party. That's such a funny name. So small magic damage to all enemies, inflicts curse and bind to all enemies, and then magic defense debuff to all enemies. I think that's pretty good. So the curse activates for 12 seconds. So the curse does last for 12 seconds. A 12 seconds poison ability. Pretty good. And then reduces enemies' magic target defense by 0.5 plus 0.5 times skill level. So it scales off your skill level, obviously, like every ability does. But still, this is very impressive. I mean, this is a very, very powerful Union Burst. Once again, the problem with this Union Burst is she's not going to be hitting hard. She's kind of like Mitsuki in a sense, but she's like magic. So it's a little bit weird on how she works, because she's going to be applying the debuff to all enemies. But unfortunately, it's not on her skill or any of her ranks. It's only on her universe, which can be kind of detrimental to her. So let's take a look at her rank 2. Now, this is her charm ability. Small magic damage to the frontmost enemy, and then inflicts charm on the target. So she's obviously, just from what you can tell from seeing her skills, I mean, this is just, her damage isn't going to be great. Small magic damage. This on AoE can be good, but, I mean, this one is very interesting. I don't know, like, it depends. If you kill through the enemy's tanks, and then this comes on, and then it goes on a DPS character, that'll be really, really good. So it's going to be a 100% chance to flick charm for 5 seconds. So 5 seconds of you being able to have them charmed, which is honestly pretty good. But I don't think that this ability is going to be coming into play as much and not be as impactful as a lot of you think. But it still can be an extra ability to have. Now, her rank 4 here is going to be giving a magic buff to all allies within range of the user. So obviously here, she's just basically a pure magic character support. Really, really good in Battle Arena is where I could see her used in Battle Arena. For Clan Battle, I don't see her being used much, if at all. Obviously, Curse and Bind are really powerful in Battle Arena, so she does look like to be a very good staple character on the Magic team, but I don't know how impactful she's really going. I don't know if she's going to replace Kyoka or Ilya on the Magic team at all, or even Akari. I feel like Akari is a much better character than the Halloween Misaki here in terms of just defensive shredding and then healing, but we'll see. She does look really, really powerful. So obviously, yeah, now that we talked about her kit, we talked about her card, we looked at her animations, all that stuff, I'm going to be telling everyone to be skipping this banner, and we all know why we're going to be skipping this banner. People have been skipping really since Summer Carol and Summer Taneki, and that is because of this character right here. Christina is coming. She will be here in less than a month. We have less than a month, about like 30 days or so, until we see the release of the Christina banner. Now, going off of the Halloween Misaki banner, the Halloween Misaki banner for JP, it went for over, what was that? That is 13 days. So, theoretically, we could be seeing Christina drop on October 25th, which is about 20 days from now. So, Christina is really, really close. Bare minimum, we're going to be seeing her on October 25th, and then at maximum, I think we're going to be seeing her at the end of October on Halloween night on the 31st. But we will see. Once again, I highly recommend skipping this Halloween Misaki. She is decent, she's decent, but she's nothing too crazy, and she's not like the god Christina who's coming. And Christina, just, you must summon on this banner. 3-star rates doubled, Christina rate up guaranteed character. It's so crazy. Very exciting character. I cannot wait for Christina. Misaki does look good. I will be doing another should you summon video where I go more in depth on her ranks and all that stuff. But for now, this is kind of just a kit overview of what she can do, and her animations and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. See you later.